Shirley Hollander's 100th birthday, the Club Rose Bay.
If you'd like to come up and start serving yourself, you're more than welcome. You're doing pretty good.
That's going to be me. Like, edit that out. Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Dale, and that's my brother Rodney.
Cecil B. the Mills with us.
Come on, Shirley. Happy 100. Cheers. Cheers. Happy birthday. Thank you, darling. Having one of these. Not only one at a time. And nice champagne, nice bubbly.
His research project that he's doing.
Especially those.
I'd just like to say hello to everyone and welcome you formally. I think you might notice that the cake sort of made its way out, but perhaps in pieces, not in whole. But first of all, we'd just like to thank everyone for coming today. I know people have travelled from interstate and from afar from within Sydney. And before I go on off, what I might do is just introduce myself. I'm Stephen Green. I'm the son of Ray and Helen Green, so I'm Auntie Shirley's great nephew. She's asked me to say a few words on behalf of her today. So what we'd like to do is just also recognise, when you arrived, you would have been received a name tag. So I'd just like to thank Gordon for handing those out. And Auntie Shirley said you did such a great job, she'd like you to come back and help out at her 200th.
Be a pleasure.
So this is a wonderful occasion. Not only is it a great opportunity to be able to celebrate Shirley Hollander's 100th birthday, but I think what I've found also, it's been a great opportunity to reunite with family and people that I met perhaps when I was real little and really have no memory of. So it's been fantastic to see it as a family reunion as well. I think the other aspect I'd like to recognise is that whilst there are those of us here today being able to celebrate with Shirley, there's some people that passed away this year. My mum and Peter, my uncle, Shirley Bloom's husband, and I know that they would have loved to have been here, and I know they meant a lot to you, Auntie Shirley, and I think it's great that we're here as family to represent them today. So that's wonderful. I think the other thing that I thought about today is the journey that you've gone on through your life, and thinking about the fact that you were born in World War I still hadn't ended. The Federal Parliament was still sitting in Melbourne, Canberra was still a sheep paddock. The airline I flew up in didn't exist, Qantas. World War II hadn't happened, Elvis Presley wasn't around, the Beatles, and people weren't running around with mobile phones. But the beauty with a mobile phone is that everyone can get a selfie with you now. So look, it's a wonderful occasion, and before I go on, I thought there was some official correspondence that we should share with everyone that you received today. Now, turning 100's a major milestone, of course, and what do we have in here? First of all, we have this wonderful letter from the local member, really flash, but we go up in style. We've got the official correspondence from Malcolm Turnbull, our Prime Minister. There was one in here for Tony Abbott, but he's no longer the Prime Minister. Sorry, I'll go back in order here. I've picked out the wrong one. We have one here from the Governor General as well. Peter Cosgrove and his wife there. And I guess the most important one, of course, is Her Majesty the Queen, the head of Australia. So official recognition right from the top. Oh, and probably what I've just been reminded of is that Uncle Peter did arrange that official correspondence. So that's something from him to you, his legacy.
Thank you.
Yeah. So I guess it's a wonderful occasion, and I think the thing that I also reflected on is the fact that you've had to adapt a lot over this journey of 100 years, but more so than that, you've thrived and you've lived a life that we can all admire. And I think for myself, the determination and the vigour that you show in your life is something that I look to. But the other thing, when someone turns 100, I've been talking to people about coming up here and they've all said, well, what's the secret? I asked Auntie Shirley on the phone during the week and she said to me, it's just luck, genes. But I said, surely there's some secret, an elixir or something. And then I remembered, Auntie Shirley has a scotch every night before dinner. So there is maybe something in that. So because I'm coming from a long way back, I'm going to have 2 tonight. But that's all I wanted to say, Auntie Shirley, and I'm going to hand over to you now to say a few words.
Right.
Did you want to say a few words
Well,
first?
I just would like to thank you, Stephen, for those lovely words. Delightful, and it's just wonderful to have you all here to be with me today on this momentous occasion. I've never been one to seek the limelight. I've always been happy to be the one behind the scenes, but I must say today I've enjoyed being the centre of attraction because I'm surrounded by all my dear family and dear friends. And I thank you all for making the effort to be here, to be with me, to celebrate this occasion. Thank you very much.
Now, if I could all ask you to be upstanding, and everyone should have a drink that's been provided. To Shirley.
To Shirley. Thank you all very much.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Shirley. Happy
Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray!
Thank you, Shirley. And may I just say, may you continue to give me the love and friendship that you have in the past to help me on to my next
100.
So you have to have 2 whiskies like Steve.
Now please tuck into your cake and ice cream.
Right, Shirley.